Hi, I'm Tricia, and you're watching 117 TV.
Wish I didn't always compare myself, wanting what you give to somebody else. Wish that I felt a little more content, just being me, just being me.
Hey everybody, it's Jennifer Vickery with 117 and with the radiating Tricia. How are you doing?
I'm so good. How are you?
Good. Congratulations on the brand new album, which happens to be called Radiate. Mm-hmm. And you're radiating tonight because you have such a crowd of fans and friends and people here who just want to tell you good job and support this project that's coming out. Tell us about it.
Yes. So excited to be here. And thank you for being here. It's my first solo pop album, and I'm finding the pressure and like all of the emotions are a couple of the guys in my band when I was in SuperChick would kind of get really uptight, like leading up to a new record, and I was always kind of like, I just kind of like didn't pay that much attention to anything, and I didn't pay attention to record sales every week, and now that it's kind of just me, I'm like feeling it all, and I was like, now I know why he was so cranky. Like they kind of, I think, absorbed a lot of the stressful things, and my sister and I just kind of got to experience the fun of it. I think we didn't pay much attention to the business.
The stress with the band.
Yeah,
it's all on you.
It is just all me and my husband, and so we've kind of felt the last few weeks of like, okay, got to do this, the checklists, but overall, you create something and you know it's your best and you love it, and it was things that you believed in to talk about, and so I'm kind of just at this point so excited for people to get to hear it.
Right. You've worked so hard for so long on it. And now you just want to be able to get the music out there.
Wait.
You mentioned your husband. He is with a group you probably heard of, Stellar Cart.
He has.
And actually helped to produce this project, right?
Yeah, we wrote all of the original songs on it together with usually one other writer, and he produced it. And I had done a worship album 2 years ago that he also produced. So we had worked together, and we'd like worked out our kinks there. I think he had made me cry a couple times. It happens in the studio, and when it's your husband, it's going to happen too. But we kind of worked all that out, and this time around we had a baby, and so like our co-writes, a lot of times she'd just be crawling around in the studio, and her and the dogs would be playing in the corner or something, and so it's very much inspired by the new stage that I'm in. I think that being a mom and wife and having the record be so close to us, hearing it, like he was producing it in the house, the whole time. So I'm hearing every aspect, and it was amazing. It was a learning experience, and something that kind of makes me excited to keep doing it.
Yeah. So tell me about the first single off of the album. It's called Enough.
Wish I wasn't stuck on what's going wrong. Wish I just enjoy this ride I'm on. Remember how good you've always been, 'cause I believe it's enough that you know what I'm needing. It's enough just to go where you're leading.
Just about anybody could really relate to the lyrics in that song. Tell me about the writing process for that.
That was kind of one of the songs that I didn't personally write that one, and the first time I heard it, it comes into the first verse, which I didn't always compare myself, wanting what you give to somebody else, and right away I like felt that storyline. It felt like me, I kind of look at friends of mine, and a lot of us are new moms, and we're in these stages where life's always throwing you this new phase. Every 3 months a baby changes, and you've kind of thought, okay, I've got this, I'm doing okay, and then suddenly they change, they grow, they stop eating this and they start eating that, and you feel clueless again, and I've just found myself in this place of going, God, like, have you equipped me to do this? Am I ready to walk through this door? And of really kind of having to not allow myself to look around and go, she seems like she's such a great mom. Am I doing an okay job? She seems like her career's in this great place. Why am I not there? And I think it's so natural. All of us can do that. And so I really think it's a song that, like you said, we can all relate to be able to find contentment where God has us. And the point of it is to say, I trust him wholly. I trust that God holds my tomorrows. He knows where he has me, and it's in a special place, and it's not where my friend is. It's not where that person is. And I am equipped to walk through this door, and his love for me sustains me. It's enough. So it says a lot, and overall, I feel like it's kind of carried me through the last few months.
So tell me about what's coming up. I'm guessing you're going to be on the road a little bit with a brand new album out.
Yes, I'm going to be doing some touring this fall, and working on next year some exciting things, kind of. But touring with some friends of mine, and I don't think it's completely announced yet, so I guess I won't say, but I definitely am touring these songs, excited to play them live, because there's a lot of fun. There's some dancey moments, and some things that I think live will really come across really well. So,
and overall, the album really does have a pop, happy, feel good vibe to it, and that's something that we all need. So, well, thanks for catching up with us, and congratulations on the new album, and look forward to maybe catching you on the road coming up this fall too.
Let's do.
It's enough that you know what I'm needing. It's enough just to go where you need it. Keep my feet on the path and my empty hands. Oh,